Anyways, let's check the flow. And as you can see, the flow is pretty good. Well, as it turns out, I can use that offtake from the cold supply. And this is like a miniature version of PEX, this stuff. So it's just a press fit connector. So you push it in to close it, and you have to depress this little collar here to release it. So all I'm going to do is cut a shorter length of this piece, use this elbow, which has got the connector to the bottom of the faucet on it, and that should give us our cold water supply without needing to buy anything. So that's what you're going to see next. And there we are. We have the valve. I'll put the handle back on in a second, which then connects up to the bottom of that faucet. So that should give us our cold water supply to this sink. And I left a certain amount of play in there, so it moves around. We'll see how that, right, it's kind of floating there. Get out of everybody's way, not too long, not too short. Press fit connectors here, and a brass connector there, and another brass connector up there. So that's a connection to check once we've got everything else hooked up. But at least that little part of this project is now complete. Yeah, well, it's off to the hardware store to buy a missing piece of equipment that I need to finish this job, and then we will get back to putting this dishwasher in service. And there we are. Here's the top side of the sink with the two faucets in place. The standard faucet that has already been plumbed in, working just fine. And the object of our video today is this little secondary guy. I tightened up the connector on the base to make sure that it wouldn't flop. It was kind of flopping around, which was no good. It needs a bit of a shine. I'll probably do that next. Just make it look good for Mrs. Maker. I'll shine it up either with Comet or very fine steel wool, maybe both, and that'll make it good, nice and shiny looking for many years to come. Just with standard maintenance, soapy water after that. And then, or I might even use a cream metal polish, which is slightly less aggressive than Comet, which can sometimes leave scratch marks. So it's maybe Brasso. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I'll probably do a couple of tests on that base. The base is pretty rough looking, so that's where it needs the most loving. Anyways, let's check the flow. And as you can see, the flow is pretty good from that little tiny PEX water connector. So I can say that I'm pretty happy with the way this project worked out, and another brick in the wall of completion, which will get this house to the point where Mrs. Maker has got exactly what she wants. Well, that's it for now. Take care and keep making. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please consider subscribing, giving me a like, and leaving me a comment. I really enjoy making these videos, and I want to know from you how I can make them better. The whole point of these videos is to demonstrate that if I can do something, you can do it too. Well, that's it for now. So long, and remember, keep making.